What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so if you mix my unboxing that I dropped this morning, today we're going to be checking out this Alpine Griffon, the AG-01, you guys. It is a Wi-Fi FPV quadcopter, and it's a really unique looking quad. Look at it. I said it had like a little alien look, like a futuristic like spaceship type look. Look at it here. And the only thing you had to install on this boy was the camera itself. The camera came separate. You just have to plug this in, then just latch the camera on. It comes with a 3.7 volt 550 milliamp hour battery with the red JST connection. Look at that boy. I like the way it looks. Look all sleek and stuff like that. Got some LEDs underneath here, so we will be doing a night flight with this guy. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LEDs. So has some real nice looking props. I just like the design of this guy, the way it looks, you guys. It says Alpine Griffon-01 right here, and it says AG-01 right here. Has a real futuristic look to it. Now I did briefly go over the transmitter, you guys, and from the looks of the transmitter, these two buttons here doesn't do anything. Then you see the camera, and you see the video recorder. So you got video and photo right here. So video and photo right here. Let's see, you got your traditional trim buttons here. So you got your front and back trim right here. You got your right and left trim right here. 9 out the 2 hole stick. And this is your flips, and this is your rates, high, medium, and low rates. Then you have the on and off switch here. You have your FPV phone mount for your phone. I don't know what's going on. It's like all wonky right now, but here it is. FPV for your phone right here. You just stick your phone in there. I'll get that boy all the way out. There we go. It's all the way out now. Stick your phone in there. Really large size remote. Then you have 4 AA batteries for the back, 2 AA's here, 2 AA's there, guys. And then the FPV mount. You stick your phone in here. So you get my Android out. Get my Android out. Pop the Android in that boy real quick, just to show you guys, like that. And there you go. FPV. It has a little adjustable knob here. So I guess I didn't even see that in the unboxing. It has an adjustable knob. So let me go ahead and get this guy all adjusted, and we'll get ready to fly. So, all right, I got my phone all in the mount. So yeah, got flips here, speeds here, forward, back trim, right, left trim, video, photo, on and off switch. These 2 buttons don't do anything. This is your headless mode button right here. And then in instructions, it said dancing mode. So we're gonna figure out what that is all about, whatever this dancing mode is. I'm kind of curious about that. So, all right, without too much being said, the quadcopter has an on and off switch here. We're gonna turn this guy on. So we got some red LEDs up front, green in the rear. We got a car coming. Set that guy down. Let's go ahead and turn on the transmitter. Up, down, binds it. And then instructions, it said both joysticks down into the lower right corners is the calibration. So that's our calibration there. And now we want to connect to the Wi-Fi of this guy. So we can get into the Wi-Fi here. Let's get into the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi 720p and some numbers. That's the Wi-Fi for this guy. All right, the app for this guy is the Zowfun UFO, guys. So here we are, Zowfun UFO. Go ahead and click start. There we go, guys. We have FPV feed, you guys. Yeah, man, FPV feed. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do the up and down. I wasn't even bound to it. I forgot to do it up and down the bind. Make sure you throttle up and down the bind to the quad. Let's go ahead and recalibrate that. And let's see if we can start video from the remote. Ooh, no, that did not start the video. Let's go back. Let's try that again. It doesn't. When I press that video button, it does not like that. I'm gonna try to start the video from inside the app, you guys. Let's try that. So, all right. So do not press the video button on the remote because for some reason that makes the app go all wonky. Calibrate it again, but now we got the recording going, so let's go ahead and just take off. Now I'm not sure if the lights are flashing because the recording is going, but the lights are flashing. And I think that's because the recording is going. Let me see if I can press that again. That's why they were flashing, because I had pressed the recording button. So yeah, now they're not flashing. And we're in the first rate and the wind is blowing it around really good right now, guys. So I pressed that recording button on the remote to get them lights to stop flashing. That's a recording indicator. Let me go ahead and bump up a rate. Second speed, we're at the second rate here. Now I can fight against the breeze. Couldn't do anything in that first rate. The wind was blowing me back. Now I'm fighting directly into the wind. As you can see, I'm gaining a lot of ground now. This is with the wind behind it. So yeah, there's our nice little yaw on it. There's our yaw in the second rate. Couldn't do any first rate yaw, you guys. There's our yaw. Keep in mind, this is a non-altitude hold bird, so you gotta have throttle management. This is the third rate. Look at that. Faster yaw in the third rate. Check that out. Flips. Short press on the flip button and just give it direction of input, or give it a direction to go. Look at that. Nice flips on it. Check that out. Very windy out right now, guys. Especially this is a lightweight, like feathery type quad. Look at that. That yaw is super quick in the third rate. Super quick, y'all. I love the way this thing looks already, though. Definitely coming out for a night flight with this boy. I like the way this little thing looks. Got that futuristic look going on. Let's try another flip. Yeah. And I love that it's non-altitude hold. So it's a little bit more sportier. I look down at my recording for a minute. So we're coming up on 3 minutes of recording right now. I'm gonna stop that from the app. Recording stop from the app. I'm gonna bring this guy in really close for a close look, all up in your fitness. You guys can see how this boy looks airborne. The AG-01. Look at that. Funnels on that boy. Oh, let's check out that. I'm gonna go to the second rate. Let's check out that dancing button. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna press that, guys, the dancing button, and that's just a yaw, a funnel. I'm gonna press that and get out of that. That's gonna make you crash. So that dancing button just makes it go into like an automated funnel, which I can do myself. Look at that, we already got flashing LEDs, you guys. But I got an extra battery from one of my other quads. Let's bring it on over here. So that's the flight time, pretty short flight time on this guy. Really short flight time. But I got an extra battery from one of my other quads. I'm gonna pop in here real quick and we'll go ahead and fly this guy some more. And we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back. I popped a new battery in there. I'm kind of disappointed in that flight time. I only got about 3 minutes of recording and about another minute or so of flying. So this guy only had about a 4 or 5 minute flight time when they claimed about 8. And they only give you one battery. So this battery that's in here is not the stock battery. This is one of my extra batteries that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording again and see if we can get some more filming done. So go back in the second rate. So we should be in the second rate. Yeah, kind of disappointed at that battery. We only got about 4 or 5 minutes of recording, flight time out of that first battery, which is the stock battery that this guy came with, and it boasted 8 minutes. So neither here nor less. But that's the good thing about not having a proprietary battery. At least if you got extra batteries, you can be prepared for something like this. And that was a full charge battery on the stock battery, guys. So it's a good flyer though. Looks good. Flies good. Just got to be ready with a couple extra batteries on hand, which is not a problem at all, especially with this type of battery. These batteries are really cheap. Osima X5 style batteries with the JST connector, the red JST. You can get those guys on Amazon. Real cheap, dirt cheap, guys. This thing will get going in a minute. This is only on the second rate. Recording, we're at 1.5 minutes of recording. And the stock battery it came with was a 550 milliamp hour battery. This one I just threw in here is a 650 that I have from one of my other quads. Flying great. I love the way this thing looks, man. I love when the quad comes with their own type of like design that's not been like copied or nothing like that before. This thing has its own look. That was me. That was no dropout. That was me on the throttle, you guys. I was trying to talk and fly at the same time. But I love how this thing has its own look. They're not trying to copy like another drone or nothing like that. They just came out with their own type of design and it looks pretty cool. Look at it. Got a car coming. That's just the neighbor over there. You guys see her on the drone, pulling on in over there. Seems to be flying better on this battery that I had than the stock battery. So note, guys, if you pick this drone up, if you're interested in this drone, pick you up a couple extra batteries if you don't already have this type of battery in your repertoire. Because look at it. So we got about 3.5 minutes of recording of this right there. Coming up on 3.5 minutes of recording. So, still going. Happy with that. Let me go ahead and stop that. Recording stop. Yep, recording stop. Can I take a photo? I can't even see the, take a photo. Okay, I took a photo. I couldn't realize, I didn't know what the photo button was. It was so hard. These icons are kind of like light. It's hard to see them a little bit. Let's take another one. Take another photo. So we took a couple photos. Nice, good couple recordings. We're still flying. Let's go to the third rate. Got a lot of pitch in that third rate, look. A lot of pitch. Got like that wandering yaw. There's our flashies. All right, let's bring it on in, guys. So we done flew 2 batteries with this boy. Nice. So this is the Alpine Griffon, AG-01, guys. I'm impressed with it. Only thing I can say that's a con is the flight time. But then at the same time, they did not use a proprietary battery, so you guys can get plenty of extra batteries for this guy cheap. Me boy, Drones and Dogs. I'll drop a link for this guy below if you guys are interested. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next episode. I am out. Deuces.